Joe, I've just rejetted the drain and I'm down at approximately 6 metres, as you can see. A little bit of a hard work through here to get through this drain. I'm just trying to work through to where this intrusion is. So this is the intrusion here at approximately 6.4 metres. I'll just mark this location. The drain is running parallel with the right-hand fence. We're a metre away from the right-hand property boundary fence, and we're approximately 1 metre toward the rear of the property from the partition fence between the front and backyards on the right side. Again, it would just be an excavation and repair of this drain. We'll probably want to replace from the the first root intrusion at 4 metres from that partition fence through to this section here. I will just try and jet rod just one more time to see if I can clear that further, and we'll go from there. Okay, I've worked through this intrusion further. This is definitely the intrusion that was causing the blockage. It is at about the right distance as to what I've cleared when working with the jet to clear the drain. So we've managed to clear the root intrusion further. This is about as best as I can get it. And I've actually managed to push past it, so I'll work down as far as I can. It's a very hard push for the drain, but I'll continue to work through. Okay, so we do have another root intrusion on the next joint as well. I'll mark that location there. So again, at this point, we're directly under the partition fence. I'll just come back. Yep, so we're directly under the partition fence now between front and back, and we're running again parallel with the right-hand boundary fence, approximately 1 metre to the left of that. Next joint appears okay, possibly some fine roots there, possibly. Again, that would run again to the left of the right-hand boundary fence, so we could continue to excavate further along, replace that joint if need be. Oh yeah, these are the roots that have actually been knocked out from the original blockage. I might just flush a loo a couple of times, see if we can flush it into the sewer. Right, I flushed the toilet and that has pushed that through, so I'll continue to work down the drain. We've got roots on this joint as well. I'll just see, do I need to work further? I'll just give this water a chance to settle. I've pushed to 10 metres and I can't seem to push any further. We've gone underwater. There could be a potential issue at 10 metres also. I'm just trying to back up this drain. I'm just going to work back from there. I'll just mark this point here at 9.4. And then I'll jet rod again and see if I can clear whatever's blocking this end section here. I've just done a sonlocate on this last section of drain. These roots appear consolidated at this point here. I will jet rod through them one more time to try and clear them completely. As far as the camera, this is as far as I can go. Basically, we'll need to replace about a 9 metre section of drain, which starts from 4 metres toward the rear of the property from that partition fence, which runs again, as I say, along 1 metre parallel to the left of the right-hand boundary fence. So we'd need to replace that 9-10 metre section of drain, which would take us up to this point here. And once we cut in and remove this section of drain, then we can investigate further to see if there is any further work that is required from there. But at the very least, this section would have to be would have to be remedied. I'm just going to jet rod it through one more time just to work this section, see if I can clear this part any further. But I definitely recommend that that the drainage repairs be done sooner rather than later.